We're going on an amazing journey to explore something super important, something we use every single day: water. We're going to find out how water turns into rain, why water is so important for us, and why we really need that rain to fall. So what exactly is water? Welcome back to Coco Network. We bring you captivating histories, incredible global explorations, and inspiring educational videos designed for every curious mind, young and old. Join us. Well, water is a clear, tasteless liquid that is all around us. It's in the ocean, in rivers, in lakes, and even in the air. Look around you. You probably have water nearby right now. We drink it, we wash with it, we cook with it, and it helps things grow. Water is super special because it's essential for all living things. That means plants, animals, and us humans too. Now let's talk about a real magic trick that water does. It's called the water cycle. Don't worry, it's not a bicycle made of water, but it's just as cool. The water cycle is how water moves all around our planet, going up into the sky and then coming back down again. Let's see how it works. First, the sun, our giant star in the sky, heats up the water in oceans, lakes, and rivers. When water gets warm enough, it changes into a gas called water vapor. This is like when you boil water on the stove and you see steam rising. That's water turning into vapor. This process is called evaporation. The water vapor is super light, so it floats up into the sky. As it goes higher, the air gets colder. And guess what happens when water vapor gets cold? It turns back into tiny little water droplets or even ice crystals. These tiny droplets then stick together and form clouds. This part of the journey is called condensation. So those fluffy white clouds you see in the sky, they're made of millions of tiny water droplets. Now these clouds get bigger and bigger, collecting more and more water droplets. When the clouds get too heavy and can't hold any more water, the water falls back down to Earth. This is what we call precipitation, and precipitation can be rain, snow, hail, or even sleet. Most of the time, we see rain, especially in many parts of the world. Once the water falls back down, it lands in oceans, rivers, lakes, or it soaks into the ground to become groundwater. Then, the sun heats it up again, and the whole amazing water cycle starts all over. It's a never-ending journey for water, going round and round, helping our planet stay healthy. So, we know how water turns into rain, but let's talk about why water is so incredibly important for us every single day. Imagine trying to live without water. It would be very difficult. We need to drink it. Our bodies are mostly made of water. We need to drink water to stay healthy, to give us energy, and to help our bodies work properly. If we don't drink enough, we can feel tired and unwell. We use it for cleaning. We use water to take baths and showers, to wash our hands, to clean our clothes, and to wash dishes. Water helps us stay clean and germ-free. It helps things grow. Plants need water to grow. Without water, fruits, vegetables, and all the beautiful trees and flowers wouldn't be able to thrive. Animals also need water to drink and to live in. Think about fish, they live in water. And this brings us to our last big question: why do we need rain? Since water is so important, rain is like a giant watering can for our whole planet. It waters our plants and crops. Farmers depend on rain to water their fields so that we can have food to eat. If there's no rain, the land can become dry and cracked, and plants can't grow. It fills up our water sources. Rain fills up rivers, lakes, and reservoirs. These are like big storage tanks for water that we use for drinking, electricity, and many other things. It cleans the air. Rain helps to wash dust and pollution out of the air, making it cleaner for us to breathe. It helps animals and their homes. Many animals rely on rain to fill their watering holes and to keep their habitats healthy. So, when it rains, it's not just wet weather. It's the earth getting a much-needed drink, helping everything on our planet grow and thrive. Wow, what an amazing journey we've been on today. From tiny drops evaporating, to fluffy clouds, to lovely rain, and all the way back again. The water cycle is truly incredible, and water itself is a precious gift that helps everything live and grow. Next time, while using water, think that water is not wasted, because water is a very valuable asset. Ask those who do not have their value. Remember to always appreciate water and think about the amazing journey it's taken to get to you. That's all for this episode of Coco Network. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.